The subject of emotional intelligence, there's something to be said for silence. And people who know me well may say, you don't know nothing about that. And they're probably right. I mean, but it's something that I'm learning. And I can remember being a young person and being kind of pushed out ahead to speak, but I didn't know anything. I was speaking what I was told and what I was taught. And I look at kids now and who do that, and I think it's absolutely adorable. But eventually, we develop our own testimonies, we develop our own words. But just to really cherish silence is a gift, because in silence a lot can be conveyed emotionally. I remember when I first met, um, well, I don't know what to call him, but when I first met a friend of mine, there would be times that he would call me and we would just sit on the phone for maybe 45 minutes of the conversation in just silence. So, okay, the first time I'm like, hello? I'm like, get ready to hang up the phone. But after a while, I begin to really look forward to those moments of just silence because it really identified some inner need I had in me to speak and to fill the silence with words and to fill the silence with what I felt needed to be said and buzz. It just felt like buzz after a while, even to me. So, divine silence, you know, silence as an emotional intelligence tool is something to really look into because to be able to be quiet when you're with someone, physically with someone, or on the phone or wherever, to be able to be just silent, something is conveyed, something very powerful is conveyed on an emotional level that could never be conveyed through words. And, um, it, just as I continue to learn and walk and try and do these awesome, wonderful things I have in my mind to do in my life, I pray that I'm reminded to be able to be quiet at times and be able to just hear, to almost listen to what is being told to me. Not necessarily from people, but just from what is. Because there is something being spoken in what is. That's all.